This is our copper essence part 2. We do both a smooth copper hand forged look as well as a hand hammered. Today is going to be the smooth copper. You'll notice this beautiful little piece that we usually do on tri-green. Today we're presenting it on a tri-brown, where obviously it's going to bring out more of the brown pieces. Great little coordinated earring. The earring runs about 38. The necklace probably runs 72.50. For our customers that prefer our copper chain or chain in general for more traditional customer, we have this sort of boomerang hand-forged piece with coordinated earring. And this is probably runs a bit less at 60, has a double chain, it's 18-inch, and notice we're using a copper toggle instead of our usual, I guess we do the lobster claw. Today we're showing some of the copper pieces on the toggle. Then we have some really great hand-forged classic shapes that we do here. This is our sort of big C, and it's also hand-cut, hand-forged, and one-of-a-kind, iridescent. We've combined it with some semi-precious stones, and this is the iridescent agate. It's in very, very limited edition. We have a very dynamic earring that goes with it as well. Now the stones on this earring are either the amethyst, which I think is what we're showing here. It also comes cornelian or garnet. So this is going to be a great new look. And then we have a smaller version of our semi-precious stone concept, again an agate, but this is zebra agate, and you might notice that, you know, there's various colors and different patterns just like a zebra. And you've got the little teardrop piece that's also hand-cut, hand-forged with one-of-a-kind iridescent copper. Coordinated earring at 42, whereas the larger iridescent agate ran 80. This is probably 72.50. This one does have the lobster claw. Now the findings will all be in copper as well. And then one of our most dynamic pieces is a brand new copper iridescent cuff. And you can see this is incredible as far as the workmanship. Now this is going to run a little bit more. It's in more of a couture range for sure. So this is going to wholesale at $150. A little on the high end for most of our items, but I know I've got the customer that wants our most unique and unusual pieces. It's really beautiful. And moving over to a small little classic earring, we've got a small oval, and that's probably about 3/4 an inch by about maybe 5/8 wide. So the prices start at $34 on our copper iridescent earrings. That's going to be on a French wire. Then we have the post earring that is, I guess it's an octagon on the top with the teardrop oval dangle. And again, you've got your 3 choices of color. This is going to run 40. The stones are going to be cornelian as shown, amethyst, you know, basically our trilogy stones. So it would be amethyst, cornelian, and garnet. Then we have a simpler piece that is just a really pretty French wire. It can be received on museum latch. And this runs 36. It's got a beautiful shape that we've come up with. Again, one-of-a-kind iridescent copper. And then we've combined the 2 shapes, this new, I don't know what to call it, pear, sort of little pouchy pear shape with pointed ends. So a really beautiful, beautiful shape, very geometric feel to it. Oval on the top, and this is with your 14-karat gold fill post, and this is going to run $42.50. We've shown it earlier with your semi-precious stones that's slightly higher. So your earrings are going to basically run 34 to about 45. Necklaces are going to run 60 to about 80. So great price point. Alternative metals. We'll be looking forward to seeing everybody on our website. That's our copper essence line. I know everybody's going to love it. We also have the hand-hammered line, which you can see at the next show, which is going to be Atlanta in the middle of July. And be sure to stop by our booth, 2nd floor, building 3, booth number 209. And don't forget San Francisco. We're going back to the West Coast. We're very excited about it. I don't know if anybody knows it, but I went to college out there at San Francisco State, among some other places. And we'll be in booth 915 and 911. We're actually going to have a double booth. Don't forget to sign up and make sure that you can get into our wholesale-only website. If you want to see prices, if you want to order online, which we're suggesting that you do now, and you can even let your customers browse. They will not be able to see prices. Be sure to get in contact with Richard Turner, which is R. Turner, at ecg.com if you have any problem getting your password. Thanks. Enjoy the video. Enjoy Elaine Coyne Galleries.